Since I announced my book yesterday, most common feedback I've gotten is you went the paperback, and I totally get it. I have over 20 foraging books and hundreds of other books. I generally prefer to have the real physical book. I don't really have that many ebooks, but there's a really good reason to have this book as an ebook, and I'll show you why right now. I have it as a searchable, downloadable PDF, so you can have it on your phone. Anywhere you are, you have this book. You don't need to lug it around. And why that's really useful is when you're in the field and you see a random plant, maybe you don't even know what it is. So I identify this on iNaturalist, and it says Sideroxylon lanuginosum, or Gumbomelia. And so I search. It should take you straight to that species, and it will tell you all of its uses. And yeah, Gumbomelia is edible. There's actually several edible parts of Gumbomelia. The fruits, the sap makes excellent chewing gum, and you can even eat the young foliage of it. And I go through the historical methods and just my personal experiences with it. And if you're second guessing it, I have all of the photos of it to help you identify it. I have all the different parts of it right there. So it's really useful to have on your phone. Another reason is you can just print this out. I don't care. Take this to a FedEx, and they have a printer there. You can give them the PDF on a thumb drive and say, print this out, and print it all out for you. When I was a poor college student and I was going out to the mountains for weeks at a time off grid, I would go to the library, and I would even scan physical books and then get the PDF of it and then print that out at the library computer. So anyway, I hope that it convinces you to try to get the ebook for me. I've spent my entire life savings on creating this book for you, and it's backed up by a decade or more of research and time. Another cool feature my foraging book has that others don't is this QR code. You scan this QR code and it'll bring up, like, I don't know, 10 videos that I've made on grapes showing all of the different methods of preserving them, drying them, eating them, preparing them, and just describing the methods. So this book is all about the historical food uses. There are some other uses I sprinkle in here and there, mainly when I had space, but in those YouTube playlists I go over the medicinal and material uses of the plants. So really have access to all of my knowledge in this one book. By the way, I'm trying to get printed through a different printer. It just takes a lot longer. Amazon's just the quickest. And if you do want a paperback, it definitely will be available on October 21st. See, the thing is, I was trying to move up the date because I found out another prominent internet forager with a big following has a foraging book coming out on that same exact date. And I was like, oh no, I discovered this last minute. And so I've been trying to move it up, but it's kind of inscrutable, the behind the scenes there at Amazon. I don't know if it'll let me move it up or not, but October 21st, it'll be available. But until then, I really recommend the ebook, so please buy it. I really appreciate it. All right, thank you. Bye.